Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Just started off as Brann. I'm actually kind of almost considering skipping the first couple turns in each of these, because there's like not anything that happens, I don't have anything to say. So I might just like start the video on turn 3. Let me know what your thoughts are. I could do that, or I could just stick with the current thing, and then just, you know, we can all appreciate the ticking of the clock, the silence. I was offered the new Lich. Well, it's the old Lich, but she's buffed now. Her hero power used to deal 3 damage to her for 1 gold. Now you get your gold coin for just 2 damage. I haven't played her since the new change, but when I'm offered Brann, I'm not gonna not take Brann. I mean, it's freaking... It's Brann. I mean, you always take Brann, right? Always. So, I mean, this adds a few stats to the board, but I still like have the same total financial value on the board, so I'm just gonna roll twice, looking for an amalgam. Up to twice, that is. There's also double Pogo Hopper there, which is kinda interesting with Brann, maybe, possibly. Worst case scenario, we're getting a 1/1 buff out of it, but it is kind of weak, I suppose. And I think it's a trap. Almost always is a trap. You buy 2 and then you never see the 3rd, and then you're just like, damn it, why'd I do this?
Welcome back. How's it going out there? It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
I could sell this to get another refresh in, ensure that our buff lands where we want it. We could even sell 2, just to ensure that the buff lands on something that's a bit more permanent. That seems kind of like a down play, though. I think we just let the buff go where it may, and I'm not going to fall for the bait. That's not true. Believe it or not, I'm going to do that. That might seem crazy, but there's a non-zero chance that the 2 new minions that get offered will be a 3rd Pogo Hopper. And if it's a 3rd Pogo Hopper, I will buy them. If it's not, we're not really missing out on much because we're going to have 7 gold anyway. So I'm refreshing once for taverning up and buying 1 dude. Pretty bad trades. Yikes. You hate to see a Brann at 28 health. Could have early game advantage. I haven't had a chance to play Hedwyn Van Cleef very much. I'd like to play him some more. He's a lot of fun. I like this hero. Reminds me a lot of, it's kind of like King Mukla. You know, with King Mukla, you buy bees to get a banana. So, you basically do the same thing. You buy a dude, and you get a +1/1 buff. You buy another dude, you get another +1/1 buff. Except that the bananas can be banked for later, and, but it's similar in concept, and I like King Mukla a lot. I think he's one of the better heroes. So, it's not that surprising to me that I like Hedwyn Van Cleef as well. Pretty good Divine Shield.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Looks like you can get a triple.
Okay, we're wasting 1 gold, but I want the triple, and I want the Cobalt Guardian, and I want the Screwjank. And I'm not willing to try to Zoomer APM my way through the decision making on what to get rid of here. It would probably have been the Tabby Cat, and I guess the Rover. But then I'd have... There's a non-zero chance that I would have not played my Discover or not played my minion in time, and then we just go into the fight with our pants down and lose a bunch of health. We're already on 28, so I'm not a fan of that. Go over the tier 5 here. Yeah, I think actually the tier 5. I'm still gonna freeze though, because I do want this combo. Well, I might unfreeze depending on what we get offered right now. Hopefully it's Brann or Lightfang. It is not. I have 2 demons. No Murloc synergy. We're gonna end up with the mechs, then... Mechs don't want to compete for board space. I'll just take the Mal'Ganis for now, it's the biggest body. And, I'm willing to waste 1 gold just to get that 5-statted minion, the 5-star minion out.
Win this thing.
Nice pick off on the... He doesn't have very many beasts, but the amalgams would have buffed it a few times. Ooh. Good choice, Arumba. Now he takes Mal'Ganis damage. Big hit.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. You're down a minion and up a gold.
Reinforcements requested.
Systems online.
Whoops. I guess the Mal'Ganis still has value, temporarily, but... Do we buy this maybe temporarily just for a striker? Yeah, that's reasonable. Ooh, it's a Hydra.
Branches grow.
This doesn't actually cost Battlecry because of the Mal'Ganis. These get temporarily buffed. There's 3 demons here. I mean, this can't actually do its thing though because of the Mal'Ganis. They kind of have anti-synergistic, but Also, I do like Selfless Hero, especially in lobbies where you've got an Epharian. But I kind of want to just play more battle cries, and none of these... Well, the Homunculus technically has a battle cry, but... Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. What? What? Are you serious? What the hell? Is that a... It must be a golden sky golem. There's just so much crap that came out of that. That was disgusting.
Fresh recruits for you.
This is strictly better than a Harvest Golem. I just did it again where I missed out on my buff. Whoops. I gotta be a little bit more conscious of that possibility. Mal'Ganis is only buffing 2 things. He's also eaten, looks like, just 1 buff.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
He's a lot of value at the moment, but he's kind of blocking my buff slot for Cave Hydra, or for other things, Light Fang possibly. It's blocking the security rover from charging the shield. This is a surprisingly big hit.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. I like where you're going with this.
I don't know if even trying for this triple is reasonable. Probably not.
Defensive systems online.
And now, for my next trick. Reinforcements requested.
Corruption. Total power.
So considering that Mal'Ganis was only buffing 2 things, and I played another Menagerie Magician, I basically replaced his value. He was giving 2/2 to the 2 amalgams, and by playing the Menagerie Magician, I recycled it, so it seemed fine to get rid of. This could be bad. Those are some big spiders. Big spooters. Not big enough, apparently. We picked off his rat pack. Picked off all 3 of his token summoners
Nice work out there.
at the same time.
Keep up the pressure.
Alright, stay on 4 for battle cries, go for 5, look for actual stuff. I think we want to complete the Cobalt Guardian or merge the amalgams in this case. So I'm going to...
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I want 1 buff on the security rover just so that it
Defensive systems.
doesn't die right away.
I'll let the dogs out.
We fought you recently, right? 3 turns ago. You had a Battle Master. I'm not worried about poison. I'm gonna taunt my Hydra.
That's what I would have picked. Online.
My shield for Argus!
I don't think I can play around poison right now, so I just have to hope that they don't have it. And I'm not wasting my Hydra. But it needs to be... It needs to hit hard enough to be relevant, in my opinion. Notice how he's got 2 3-drops, so that was definitely a golden. I forgot to check again, but definitely golden.
Welcome back. How's it going out there? I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. Looks like you can get a triple.
Reinforcements requested.
Okay, got 2 Murlocs. No poisonous on either yet. Mama Bear. I don't summon any beasts in combat, but we could theoretically do something with that. I feel like Zap Slalwick is really weak in the current meta because people use poison and divide shield so much. It doesn't do much. The Megasaur, I think. The battle cry as well. 1 divine shield or double poison? Double poison. Which means I don't really need to freeze for the Toxfin anymore unless... Yeah, I don't think I... Well... Yeah, no, I'm on tier 5. I don't want to freeze for Houndmaster. I'd rather buy like a Brann, then get a Houndmaster, than just buy the Houndmaster. I'm not going to freeze for the Houndmaster. Yeah, that's a pretty big Hydra. Okay, come on. Connect with the right one. Wrong. Bad poison. So that's 3 and we're on 5, so he takes 8. Sorry, Yuri. Edwin Van Cleef. I need microbots inside my amalgam. Having the security rover is good, but I want another source, I think. More Cobalt Guardian? No, that doesn't seem right.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
My shield for Argon.
May the carrot trust in the light. Harness your rage.
I do think that I might buy these, just because there's so much value and they're a battle cry. What Murloc would I want to discover, though? I don't want an amalgam, because I don't want to combine my poison. This guy probably goes here. You go a little bit closer to that. Yeah, I'll play it. Even if we just play the battle cry, discover any Murloc that has a battle cry. Like, I guess we could discover the tier 5 Murloc, and that's a permanent buff on the amalgams. So that would be pretty solid. And it's 2 battle cries twice, so it's 4 battle cries plus 4/4 from our hero power. It's pretty solid. Okay, Baron Rivendare, go. Nice. Only question is, do we win with enough stuff on the board to actually kill him? Or not? Looks like yes. Good. Top 3. Top 2, in fact. Looks like Nefarian died. Good.
Work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, do not buy a, don't get an amalgam. We're playing this, we don't get the token, but it's still a battle cry, so +1/+1. Even if it plays it on itself, which is wrong.
Better hire a recruit while you can. A good tactical choice.
This does still have the death rattle. Is that worth keeping on the board, or just cycle? No, I just cycle. I need a buff.
Go big or go home, I always say.
gonna freeze through the Battle Master, actually. So right now we've got Beast, 2 Amalgams, Triple Mech. Actually, no, I don't want that. Maybe I want the Vermin, but...
Watch out.
Done 6 health, I'm on 16. This is probably the last battle. I don't think that we need to think about it too much. It's just gonna come down to who got the better build earlier. And it looks like I did. Ooh, 1 point shy. So I think this is a pretty good argument for why taunting a Cave Hydra is acceptable behavior, acceptable decision. Yeah, you do risk them getting first strike and just like murdering it. But I just think that if you're relying on your taunt surviving long enough, sorry, your cleave surviving long enough to attack twice, then I don't think it matters. I think you can taunt Hydra, put it in position 1. It does work. Worst case scenario, it purges Divine Shield. It does a good job. So cool. First place with Brann. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon.